Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Magic Purple Tiger here, and today we are doing a top 6 AWP skins in CSGO, or AWP skins. Without further ado, let's start off with number 6. Number 6 is the AWP Electric Hive. I like this gun a lot, mainly for its color, and, well, of course a lot of these I will love for the design, but its color I just love. How this kind of orange and purple transition just looks beautiful, especially with the honeycomb kind of pattern, or the it is basically a hive that bees would go into, but I just love the color combination here. And for field tested, this is gonna run you about $9, a little bit more, but I really like this gun, and I just think its colors are perfect. Coming in at number 5 is the AWP Boom. Now, yes, this gun does not have too much to offer in the design factor, except its nice orange coloring, which does stand out. And what I like mainly here is, me myself, I like comic books, and I like how they put in all these speech bubbles and stuff to make this kind of interesting design. When I first saw it, I thought it was leaves, but it's very nice, and I mainly just love this combination, how they just threw a bunch of comic book speech bubbles together to create this beautiful pattern. Well, I guess you can't really say beautiful, but you know what, it's beautiful in my eyes. For a factory new, this is gonna cost you around $100, so I recommend you try and look some field tested ones up. Alright, coming in at number 4 is the AWP Graphite. Now, this gun is actually really nice. I love this gun for just its simplicity of a dark pattern, or a dark color, but the reflection when light hits this gun makes this gun truly stand out on the battlefield. This gun, for those of you who do not know, is literally just like actual graphite. If you guys have ever broken graphite off of a, say, number 2 pencil in a certain way, you will notice that there will be patterns where you broke it, or where it's been made, or indents were made, and that light just perfectly shows that the shape. And just when this gun gets put on open kind of areas, in the sun hits this thing, it makes this gun pop, and the mashup of different textures just makes this such a beautiful gun, and that's why it's my number 4. Now moving on to number 3. Number 3 is the AWP Hyper Beast, because why not? The Hyper Beast alone, those of you who know this series, is just a beautiful design. Currently, I believe there's only the M4A1S and the AWP, but there are so much more if you guys check community and workshop. But this gun's pattern is amazing, and some people have actually said it tells kind of a story, but I just love its beautiful color palette, and the design is so just magnificent. The detail put into this gun. And for a minimal wear one, it's going to cost you around $40, $42 sometimes. But this gun is worth it, because this is definitely a known gun and is a beloved gun by many. And number 2, a lot of you were probably guessing was going to be on this list, because this gun is the gun known by almost any CSGO player. It is the AWP Asimov. The Asimov collection is so well known. Even people who don't play CSGO, not everybody who doesn't play it, but I know a good amount of people who don't know CSGO, but still know this pattern. This pattern is beautiful, and I actually have a Titanfall Xbox controller, and comparing it, oh my gosh, it straight up looks like I have an Asimov controller. But back to the gun, the white and orange contrast, it just is beautiful, because in one way the white shines, like it shines if you really pay attention to it, and the orange that shines somewhat when you pay attention to the orange. The contrast on this gun is just so well, and it makes this gun stand out so much. If you guys thought the AWP Graphite or the Hyper Beast stood out, this thing stays out. It's so just well noticeable. That's why I made this as Moth. Ooh, I made this my number 2. Number 1, call me biased, call me annoying, call me wrong. This is my personal top 6. So I had to put the Magical Purple Tiger, the AWP Lightning Strike. That's right, the AWP Lightning Strike. People are probably like, why the heck is this on here at number 1? This is BS. I'm gonna go riot in the streets. Well, the Lightning Strike I've always loved just because how simple this gun is. This is straight up a purple gun with a flash of lightning on it. But when people see this gun, I get trade offers a lot in comp because of this gun. And from what I've been hearing, it has been slowly becoming rare. But not really. You can still see a bunch of them on market for around $48 for a factory new. But I love this gun, and of course it had to be at number 1. It's purple. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And real quick, I want to go over some runner-ups. We have the AWP Redline, the AWP Worm God, and the AWP Sun and Leo. I know these are probably the rest of the only cool AWP guns, except the Dragon Lore, which I was refusing to put on this list because I feel like that's just a cop-out. I myself somewhat like it, but I'm not going to put it on this list. Go ahead and comment down below your top 6, top 5, top whatever favorite AWP skins in CSGO. And go check out some of my other videos. I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribe and like the video. And yeah, hope to see you guys soon.